What up YouTube, it's Mr. It's Company. In today's video, we are covering the patch notes that just came out yesterday. These patch notes are pretty interesting, some nice quality of life changes, as well as some new events and more a higher cadence for the events too, which is also pretty interesting. We're going to cover all of that and so much more, but what we won't be covering in today's video is the 42 new legendary items that are coming to the game. That video will be out tomorrow because I like to break down how they could play with each individual class, as well as the current meta builds for each individual class. So if you want to see that video, make sure you subscribe to this channel because it'll be coming out at 9 a.m. tomorrow. All right, now let's get straight to the video. So we're going to share the screen here. So spawn gruesome destruction with the Season 19 Battle Pass. Again, this just dropped today. This is the preview of the Battle Pass skins. They look pretty good in this photo, comma. We'll get to that in a second. All right, so this update will be coming, and it's going to be introducing 42 new legendary items, which are awesome, and some updates to the Fractured Plane limited time event. Now, so the update will be coming on the 24th for Oceania, China, and East Asia, and the 25th for everyone else. Codex, new legendary gear. So we're going to cover the legendary gear in a separate video like I do every single time, because I like to kind of go into what I think they will do, and it kind of makes for a good video as its own. So if you want to see that video, make sure you like this video to let me know you want to see that, and subscribe to the channel because that video will be coming out, well, I guess in a few hours by the time you see this, because it'll be coming out tomorrow at 9 a.m. So let's get to the rest of it. Actually, we can just go ahead and jump down. So featured updates, Challenge Rift updates. So Season 2 Challenge Rift concludes and it introduces Season 3 on November 6th. So we got a little bit before that happens. Immortal weekly rewards. The Vault Keepers have fabled. Okay, whatever. The following updates have been made. I'm not going to read the lore. I'm just going to tell you guys in advance. Vault rewards have improved chances of rewarding improved gear. Players are no longer required to add items to the Vault with challenge rifts. Items will be added to the Vault at 3 a.m. server time on Monday and Saturday automatically. I don't know what that means. I'm going to be honest. Whatever. I thought we got stuff from Elder Rifts. I thought we added stuff to the Vault via Elder Rifts, but okay. The gear available will be more proportionate to the class distribution among Immortals. Honestly, I thought that's how it already was, so great. Good quality of life. But the new rules will take effect at 3 a.m. server time on October 30th. Well, today is the 23rd, and it's Monday by the time you see this video. Well, because today's Monday, and which means we're going to wait till next week to get that effect, which means you have to win again if you're in my situation. Battleground changes. Okay, based off community feedback, we noticed players were keen to receive their end of season rewards before the season's end occurs. Whoa. To change this, we are including more rewards on ranking up. Players will now receive reforged stones every time they rank up until they reach legendary rank. All right. We have also changed the queuing for Battleground to ensure that if a queued player is no longer online, they will be removed from the current queue to prevent the match from failing to start. Was that not already a thing? I mean, great. You know what? I'm not trying to be negative. At least this is a good change. I'm just surprised it wasn't already in the game. Okay. Heliquary boss invulnerability phase removal. We have tweaked 2 Heliquary bosses, Katarag and Ophinibidibib, to remove 2 invulnerable states from their fight. Love that, because honestly, just burning them down faster is even better. Daylight savings time adjustments. Okay, there's that. Fractured Plane adjustments. Now, we just had Fractured Plane, and we're already getting it back, which means they are probably making some decent changes. So let's see what they are. And this event will be returning on October 27th, which is literally this week. So we had it for a week. They made some changes, and then we're going to run it back. Sounds good. I like that. So it'll be from October 27th to November 3rd. Is that even a full week? 27th to the 3rd. It is a full week. Okay. So Countdown Chests now drop legendary gems. What? Set item bonuses can now be gained as blessings. What? The chance of finding blessings in challenge rooms has increased. What? That was already pretty significantly increased. If you saw my last video of the Fractured Plane, I got a ton of them, which is fine. It just made it a little easier. And with the less rooms you have to do, but the same time requirement, it made it very, very easy. So I'm kind of looking to hope they make it a little bit harder, but we'll see. Legendary fixes on gear have been strengthened. Okay, that's the opposite of what I just said. Blessings have been strengthened. Okay, so we went from, wow, this is easy to, this is going to be a cakewalk, but that's fine. Okay, cool. We'll try it out. We have a few days before it comes out. And ultimately, I love the Fractured Plane. It gives some awesome rewards, so that's a W. Season 19 Battle Pass. Yeah, let's go ahead and check this out. It's a little preview, I think, of it. Ooh. Rar. Do the roar. So, was it suggesting my own video? That's awesome. So I'm gonna be honest, going from this to what the picture was originally, Okay. Like, I thought it looked cooler here without the white. Like, this is more of like a opaque off-white color. But in the video, like in-game skin, it's more of a white. I don't necessarily like the skin, which is fine. It's a battle pass skin. It is what it is, but not for me. Maybe let me know if any of you guys like it in the comments below. Remember, new rank rewards are available for the Empowered Battle Pass, and rotating cosmetic can be obtained from the Battle Archive shop. The owners for owners of the Collection Empowered Battle Pass. Cool. It will start on the 23rd at 2:59 a.m. server time. Returning events. We are getting Shady Stock back. Love that. Conqueror is also already coming back, which again we just had, so it's very interesting that they're already running it back November 3rd to the 10th. So we'll get Fractured Plane for a week, and then we'll get the Conqueror event, which is pretty cool. I like that they have it constantly rolling with new events. Ideally, we get enough events going where there's always something new every, I would even say 2 weeks, but if they're doing it on a weekly basis, that's fine. But I mean, I would play Conqueror. I would play any of these game modes for 2 weeks, but that could just be me. Adventurer's Path limited time event. So this one I thought was interesting. I also like this picture, massive W for that. It's probably gonna be my thumbnail. The downtrodden lookup, okay, whatever. You must walk the Adventurer's Path from November 4th, 3 a.m. to November 12th, 3 a.m. server time. So that will go on in tandem with the Conqueror game mode. You'll earn gold, enchanted dust, scrap materials for your feats. For more information on Adventurer's Path, please click this, which I did because I didn't remember it, and that's what this one was. It just took us to another blog post where apparently they explained it. So basically, upon completing 8 tasks, you get aspirant keys and all this stuff. So basically, you're going to be doing tasks you would probably be doing already, and you're going to be getting some cool stuff for it. Region-specific game additions. Below, you'll find a region-specific update coming with this update to the version of Diablo Immortal available in China. This new feature is set to be available with the next update in Diablo Immortal in all other regions. That's totally fine. Inactive player dungeon removal feature, a vote to kick function, has been added to each dungeon party. When a player is inactive for in game for a long period of time, other players can select the player's avatar and initiate a vote for them to be removed. Get yeeted! Basically is what they're saying. The inactive player will be removed. Bug fixes. Are there bug fixes? No. Cool. So that's going to do it for today's video, guys. I ran through that as efficiently as I could. We're going to cover, like I said, all of these new legendary items. Personally, these are like some of my favorite updates when we get the new legendary items because it can dramatically change some of the builds, which as a content creator makes it a lot more fun. So we're going to cover that in tomorrow's video. So make sure you subscribe to see that video. And until next time, guys, lock it in.